Welcome back to Let's Play Soul Blazer, and in this part we've kind of done all we can here. Amazingly enough, there are a few treasure chests we can get, as there's the monster lair over there, but we can't get to any of those yet, even though we can actually defeat the enemies, and there'll be no point doing any of that just yet. So we're going to head right back, mainly because it would be a cool, fun idea to do so. Because some games are quite complicated, what I've started doing is actually have my MP3 player with a text viewer on it, and that would be going quite well if it wasn't dying of battery loss, but never mind. It's supposed to be able to last quite a while on battery, so whatever, if it goes out then I'm going to go down. Da 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 da. We can snail race loads. I'm going to win this race. We're waiting for the race to start. Alright, so they're waiting for someone to start the race to start. Anyway, all the jockeys here, and the racetrack is finally finished. We're going to start the race. Why don't you come along? Okay, well let's start this race then, shall we? This is like it could be fun, doesn't it? He says, lying. So a little girl starts off your race. On your mark. Well, everyone's on the mark. Okay, are you ready? Get set, go! Wow, to me this is looking very like we know who's going to win already. So, skipping time, because this, as you know, I'll just speed this up post commentary.
So interesting, I may burst. What does the snail say? Weak. The snail always wants me to talk with it. Where shall we go today?
Let's go! Oh goodness, there are multiple events happening at once. Who do I follow? Well, whatever. At the moment, I can do that race again. Let's just see who's winning in the race. Well, to me they all look absolutely identical. Anyway, they basically go up here in the background and that's it. So let's just skip. Who won? It's going to be the obvious guy. Alright. You can't shoot, you can... Ha! You can make them lose the race. Oh well, he's won by a massive amount. Is he going to stop, or is he going to keep going round again and again? Oh, that's no fair that they have to go up there and do a round. This track is not made well. Anyway, they're just going to keep going round and circling all day, and we could, frankly, have better things to do. I'm pretty sure I've talked to her, but I'll come into her room. So I thought she's hopping along. I have so many questions about human beings. Would you like to discuss them with me? I would, but I can't. So, besides I'm not really a human myself, as we all know. My wife was able to use magic at one time. Oh, honey, I can still use magic. Look. Oh, shit. What? I'll tell you a secret. If you see a sleeping mushroom, return to the same place you saw it in its dream. Okay, can you let me in? Oh, thank goodness. You see, in a modern game, that would have had to load. Or have some really snazzy effect, not just some what the fuck transition. We're really happy just gazing at each other. Oh gosh. We're really happy just gazing at each other. But I may get old soon. Maybe I should search for someone new. Ouch. Make sure you search Lionel very carefully. If you move too fast, you may overlook things. Nope, I don't think I'm overlooking things. At least not there, anyway. Oh, they're still racing snails. Fantastic, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Let's go through here. This place has really expanded recently. This passage leads to the underground lake, Loon. Well, we won't go to the Loon just yet. We want to finish off what we're doing here, which is talking to everyone we just released. Can you believe this old man used to be a child just half a year ago? Time is very important. Well, I guess it forces you to do things faster. Or just, you know, not stay a virgin the entire time. Oh, where's my dream rod? This is the level I am. Please place the dream rod on the old man. I will not leave you to go off to other places, I promise. As proof of my promise, I buried my belongings in the Aura Ridge. The magic armor, the 50 gems, and the medical herb. I hope someone will find them. Okay. That always makes me shiver! Ugh! Okay, well let's put on the power bracelet for now. I think that's it. We just got the, oh, what's this one? There is a prison over there. Well, there are no actual bad people. I guess it's just a punishment room. But there are, oh, whatever. Okay. Well, if I was saying I was wielding this, that's like a nice place. Well, anyway, let's go to Lanehole now. We've already talked to everyone here, and we've realised how boring and small and dwarf-like this place is. Quite a feat, though, for people only the size of a thumb's screw. Okay, so this is the other area that we can go to now, which is basically where we were. And we can still walk up these, it's no different. We don't get any extra boost, it's still walk at ridiculously slow speed and then get greeted by slimes. This is possibly the best greeting I've had. Well, actually, that's a complete lie, as we all are fully aware. This will remove there. There we go. But first, let's go down here. Okay, ignore what I just said. Usually when you see... Usually, I don't know, the bridges just kind of make it... Oh, brilliant. More evil people. Two slices? Yes, it takes 2 slices of Hovis bread to destroy these enemies. Right, I had crumpets recently, and I did them wrong, and I was pissed. Wasn't as pissed as, like, really wrong, because when people do them for me, they get them really wrong. I mean, the top is not crispy at all, which is really infuriating, because, let's face it, if I wanted something soggy, I would have asked for something soggy. Oh, there's the bridge. Would have asked for something soggy, I don't know. It's kind of, that sounds ungrateful, but I'd rather do it myself. It's like, if you have a, you know, the best way of making something, you kind of want to make it yourself, don't you? Ah! Damn it. Yes! Level up. Fantastic. Treasure chest. Treasure chest. Rotator. What the hell's... Oh, it's more magic. What does this do? Oh. Light arrow. A light ring will rotate up. Not too bothered by that, I'm afraid. Although you probably may tell me why it's awesome and why I should. Razor received strange bottle. Oh, that's good. Because that's always what I've needed, a bottle which is strange. Speaking of strange, anyone here know what strangeness is as a value? It's actually referred to on quantum mechanics. It's like a particle. It's so cool. Apart from the fact is, we have no idea what strangeness is. It's just a value we call something it does, which we don't understand. It's kind of like if we... Oh god, it's that... Oh god. No, there's an ice witch down there. Oh, there's a load of witches now. It's kind of like, if no one has seen what gravity is, we'd have much of a harder time comprehending gravity. It's actually just like that. But we have no... This has no effect on our regular behaviour on things in real life, so it's difficult to sort of put a name to, and for it to actually have a point of existence. Oh well, there is someone in the jail now. There's a bad boy. Bad boys too. Okay, I've got a feeling that that respawns. Okay, so don't bother killing them just yet. You kill them later in the end. Just watching out for the constant of that just appears. So this just makes it really difficult. So yeah, go get them at the end, because otherwise you're just going to meet an end of, well, having to defeat them about 800 times. Really? Can we just kill them now, please? It would be very nice, and it'd be very nice if I could finish this game on this sitting. Meaning I can start Xenosaga even earlier. No, I shouldn't be like that about doing other games. I do want to. Yeah, I do want to enjoy playing this, because I think if you don't enjoy it, then there's no point actually doing it. Oh wow, a snail. How can a snail be sent to jail? Oh brilliant, just give me a second. It's called severe OCD, and it happens when you start recording with new equipment. You obtain it, and it very quickly begins to eat you. Until you actually cannot move anymore. My MP3 player is doing well, despite the fact it's got 0 battery life, and it's had the same for this entire part. In fact, this is a Cowan J3, so if you want to know about the battery life, with the screen not going off and being left on, you can find out, because it was it can last, it actually lasts about 3 hours once it's run out of battery, I think. Well, once it's saying it's got nothing left. I haven't really charged it up recently. Oh gosh, good. Oh goodness, how do I get over there? Well, obviously I need to just get rid of that there, but so far, where's the monster? 3 monster layers. Okay, 1 monster layer there. No monster layers here. You can go away though. In fact, if that leads outside, we may as well kill all those things that were here just still there. Yeah, because that will lead. Oh, that leads to another area. Okay, never mind. Ignore what I just said. Yeah, those are quite crucial to kill. Okay, so we've now got how many? 2 monster layers left? Right, I know exactly how to do this then. Oh, I got stuck behind a rock! There are some things... Okay, there's some things which really annoy me, and that's getting stuck behind a rock tends to be one of them. How the hell do I get over there? I don't yet, I gather. Ow. Yes! Oh wait, no, you've got to be kidding me. Now I need to work out how to get across there. Where's the other one? There must be something... There must be another... Well, I've unlocked both the monster layers, I think, because there's no ice particles coming up. Right. When I get across there, I think I need to actually get across there, but anyway. Oh, there it is! Oh, goodness gracious me. This is beginning to irritate me. See, I mean, they fly with you if you start moving when they're not. You just gotta get them like that. There we go. More? Boom. Yes. I'm gonna just go back a second. I think we've unlocked something, but I don't know if it was there. I think we've basically been unlocking things in the jail, so I just want to go to the jail. Because I think, if I'm right, there should be something. Ah! Wrong way. No, we haven't unlocked it yet. But anyway, let's just talk to these two in the jail, shall we? We can't. Well, whatever. That was a wonderful, wonderful thing to do. Yep, sorry about that. That was my fault entirely. We've got 0 monster layers remaining here. Fantastic. Oh, it's in the... Damn it, it's in the next place. Because those things respawn because they're not actually an enemy from a monster layer. Anyway. Here we go. Those are a bugger, though. I don't see why they exist. Well, I do see why they exist. It's out of pure annoyance, but that's about it. Come on. Kill, kill, kill. Sorry for that silence. I was just like, what do I say? So yeah, it's been the weather. That's always a good thing British people talk about when they don't know what the hell to talk about. The weather was fine. The weather's been, you know, we've all had the snow recently. I didn't know 90% of America was covered in snow. That's shocking. I mean, you know, I knew that's where we want to go. Yeah. I mean, it is shocking that such a large amount of America can be covered in. Well, America is large anyway. It's difficult to comprehend because, for me, it's difficult to comprehend the fact that no one has ever seen the sea. I mean, that's something which shocks me. I mean, well, it doesn't shock me so much as I understand it. Yes, I obviously get that people can't see the sea because they're miles away from it, but I am never, you know, in the UK, you're never more than 10, so you're never more than 3 or 4 hours away from the seaside, you know, where you can see the sea. It's just something a little different. I always think, really, there are people who've never seen the sea, but I don't know. It's something you obviously take for granted when you live near the seaside or on a small island. You just take it as granted because it's something which is there. It's not like it's... You know, I don't know, the way taken for granted is always that negative term in a way. Like, oh, we took it for granted. Because, I don't know, I wouldn't say I'd miss it. It's just a feature of where you live, really, isn't it? Anyway. Here's what we're going to go to. Let's just talk to when it's asleep. Find out what his dream is in the next part of Let's Play Solar Blazer. See you then.